Do not play this guitar. It can't even produce a sound. Do not buy. 1 star. So, I bought it. I've gathered some of the lowest rated guitars on the entire internet, and today I'm gonna play them. And at the end of this video, I'm driving 2.5 hours to find the lowest rated guitar in the entire world and play it. First, let's start with the lowest rated electric guitar from Walmart. After scrolling for over 250 pages, which took me forever, we came across this. The lowest rated electric guitar on Walmart for a whopping $110. And it even comes with an amplifier. Anyone who plays guitar knows that if you get a guitar and an amp for $110, yeah, something's wrong. Let's read the reviews. Nicholas said, "You probably think the price is too good to be true." Well, guess what? It is. Sound quality is terrible. Feels like baby guitar. I'm mad. Now I want my money back. Do not buy. 1 star. What does baby guitar even mean? Bridget said, hammer-ons and pull-offs are impossible. Also, bending can be an issue sometimes. And the whammy bar came detached. When you put it in, it's way too high to use. I guess that's what I get from ordering a guitar from Walmart. Honestly, Bridget, that's exactly what you get. And lastly, Carlos said, nothing. And left 1 star. Maybe he knows something we don't. We have to put these 1-star reviews to the test. We have to see if Nicholas is right, and does this guitar really feel like baby guitar? And is Bridget correct? Are hammer-ons and pull-offs impossible? Okay, moment of truth, I'm gonna turn on the amp. And there's no noise. Oh my gosh, okay. Did you hear that? Okay, this is how the amp sounds. I could see what Nicholas meant, that this sounds like a baby guitar because it sounds like a toy. Okay, so Bridget also mentioned that pull-offs, hammer-ons, and bends are impossible. I doubt that's true, but let's see if it's true. Pull-offs and hammer-ons, they're not impossible, but the wood of this guitar, it feels like they just cut off the tree yesterday and they just slapped it on. I could kind of feel like sharp needles whenever This guitar has like no place to rest your picking hand, so yeah. Okay, let's try bends. Did this guitar come with the whammy bar detached? Yes, it actually came with it detached. I don't think I've ever seen this before, or maybe it's normal and I'm just stupid. I've actually never played a guitar with the whammy bar before, but I don't think it's supposed to come detached. So the review also said that once you screw it in, it's really high and it's hard to press down. So let's see if that's true. Guys, look at the gap. I could stick my whole hand in here. Bridget, girl, you were right. It works. Let's try a power chord and let's see how that works with the whammy bar. Honestly, that sounds kind of cool. It's just that the whammy bar is so high above the guitar, it makes it hard to just press down. Okay, we have to try this song. That actually did not sound that bad. Unfortunately, I give this guitar 1 star. Ever wondered what the lowest rated guitar from Amazon looks like? Well, not anymore, because I bought it just to show you. After scrolling for 364 long pages of my life, we came across this. I'm just as confused as you. It's a Toronto Blue Jays guitar. Let's read the reviews. Manroop said, do not buy if you're not a Toronto Blues Jay fan like me. My friend is a Montreal Expos fan and I got him this guitar. Ha 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 ha. He did not like it. 1 star. Yes, these are actual reviews from real people. I swear, you could look them up. Videsh said, got my pick stuck in the hole right away. Action was unbelievably high. Keeps falling out of tune, fret buzz all over, and the eagle staring at me is very weird. 1 star. So you know what this means. We have to test if the action is high, if there's fret buzz, and if the eagle stares at me weirdly while I play. Okay, first drum. That sounds a little dull, actually. Let's see if the action is high. Oh, wow. The action is perfectly straight. Okay, but let's test if there's fret buzz. Okay, we got a little fret buzz right here. On the 11th fret, not so much on the 12th. So all the strings on the 11th fret have a little bit of fret buzz. This guitar does not sound that bad, but it's very dull. I can just hear it. But the real question is, has the eagle been staring at me weirdly while I play? I honestly don't have much complaints about this guitar. I give this guitar 3 stars. Now let's get on to the next guitar. So, you're probably wondering, why is there a table here? Well, that's because, yes, this is a DIY guitar. It comes with the body, the neck, the pick guard, the bridge, all the tuning pegs, and you have to assemble it yourself. Let's read the reviews. I noticed the missing bits of veneer. Fitted the pick guard and bridge to see if they covered the defective areas. They do not completely. Then I inspected the neck. rusted frets. Then I looked at the fretwork itself. The first fret was filed so flat that it cannot be crowned. I may just refret the whole thing if I don't decide to return the kit first. 1 star, Chris. Chris, I haven't even assembled it yet, and honestly, I think you should return it. Right off the bat, I know a DIY guitar would not work out. It's too much work to build yourself if you want to just play guitar. Or maybe play a show or music in the background while assembling it. Way too complicated. 1 star, Siraj. Looking at this thing right now, I might have to just agree with Siraj right now. It looks way too complicated. Let's see if all the things Chris said was true. So does this guitar have missing bits of veneer on it? If you don't know, veneer is just like pieces of wood that make the guitar flat. And just by looking at it, I see a lot of missing parts of wood on this guitar already. There's some here, 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 here. Next, let's see if the pick guard and the bridge fit or not. And we're putting the bridge on right now. Wow, look at that, guys. And over here, it barely connects anything and it doesn't even match the sharp point over here. Now, what about the bridge? It does not fit. It's just wiggling a lot. I'm pretty sure if you just tighten it, it will be a lot more secure. But now for the most intense part of all, rusted frets. These are some of the best frets I've ever seen. There's no rust. They don't seem bumpy. They seem polished, they seem finished. These frets are good. But Chris also said that the first fret was filed down so badly he can't even play it. So just a quick inspection. The first fret seems perfectly fine. All of these frets seem really good. So I don't know what Chris was talking about. Chris, you got some explaining to do. Now let's see if Siraj was right, and I'm gonna try to assemble it as fast as I can, and let's see if I have any trouble. Please wish me luck. Okay, so these entire directions are in Chinese, so I can't do it. I play guitar. I don't build guitars. This is as close as I got. I didn't glue anything on. I literally just did this for like 5 minutes. But this does not even look that bad. So yeah, thank God I didn't assemble it because I'm gonna return it and get my money back. Let's go to the next guitar. This is the last guitar before we drive 2 hours to find and play the lowest rated guitar in the entire world. So I know what you're thinking. David, this guitar looks completely normal. Wrong. Alex said, amazingly beautiful guitar. Top-notch finish. Looks like top-end Taylor guitar. Got so excited, but when I played it, I was so disappointed. There's no sound. It sounds exactly like baby guitar. I compared it to Yamaha FGX 800C. There's no match. Yamaha looks okay, but sounds amazingly beautiful. 1 star. I need Alex and Nicholas from the first guitar to explain to me what the hell a baby guitar even is. Katie says, I didn't buy this guitar, but I played it in a store. The wood feels fake. I don't know if you know what I mean. You could peel the pick guard right off. Do not buy, not good. I'm sorry, Katie, but I bought it. Okay, let's see if Alex was right, if there's actually no sound at all, if it sounds like baby guitar, and if the pick guard, you could peel it right off. So right off the bat, I'll agree with Alex. This guitar is beautiful, but Katie was right. Guys, this wood, it feels fake. I don't know if that's even possible, but this wood does not feel real. It feels like plastic, but they painted wood on it. Obviously, you guys can't feel it through the camera, so there's not much I could say on this. Now let's see if there's a sound. How much you want to bet there's no sound? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I knew there was a sound because I tuned it already. This guitar sounds perfectly fine. This does not sound like baby guitar, Alex. Oh, wait. There's a lot of fret buzz. So does this guitar sound like baby guitar? No. Does it sound not that good? Kinda. Okay, let's see if you could peel the pick guard right off. Obviously, I'm not gonna peel it off because I have to return it. You can peel pick guards right off. That's the whole point of them. So I think Katie is kind of misunderstanding the whole point of pick guards. But we have to do the real test. I give this guitar 3.5 stars. Right now, we have to drive 2 hours to find the lowest rated guitar in the entire world and play it. Oh my gosh. The lowest rated guitar in the world. I scrolled through 762 pages on Guitar Center to find 18,269 total guitars. It took me, let's just say, it took a long time. And I found this weird looking guitar. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell it is. Turns out they have one, and only one, in a small town called Orange, Connecticut. Yeah, you know if the name of the town you're in is a color, you're fucked. So I'm in New York City, and Orange, Connecticut is 2 hours away. So I have to drive 2 hours all the way to get there, and let's just hope someone doesn't buy it while I'm driving. We made it to Orange, Kentucky. Without further ado, let's read the review. Anthony said, it looked nice out the box. However, the box must have been dropped. The neck is out of whack. Yes, I'm reading this on a piece of paper. I literally printed the review because I can't read it on my phone. High E string runs off the fretboard at the 12th fret. Neck pocket crash. Gap between neck and body. So we have to see if the high E string runs off the fretboard at the 12th fret. We have to see if the neck pocket is crashed. And we have to see if there's a gap between the neck and the body. Let's go check it out. I went straight to the bathroom because there's like 6 people here and they're all looking at me. I found the guitar. So apparently to tune this thing, you don't use these, you use these. So apparently you need a wrench to tune it, and they don't have a wrench. So I'm gonna have to play out of tune and unplug. So first, let's see if Anthony was right. Let's see if the string goes off the fretboard on the 12th fret. High E string, and it does not go off the neck. So either Anthony was lying or I'm lying. Let's see if there was a gap on the neck. No, there's no gap. Other than this is really uncomfortable to play and hold, like it keeps falling. Otherwise, I drove 2 hours to stay here for 5 minutes, and I'm probably gonna go home right now. This might have been the most pointless day of my life. I drove 2.5 hours to go to this guitar center for the lowest rated guitar, and I didn't even have the wrench to tune the guitar with. I should have listened to Anthony and stayed away. Anyways, thanks for watching. Click this video to see me play guitar using Apple Vision Pro. Subscribe and express your universe.